everyone. So as you know, I went to IMATS in Toronto on Saturday, and this is the awaited haul video of everything that I bought. So let me show you. So the very first thing that I bought was the 88 matte palette. And I know everybody and their uncle has this. I, however, did not have this. So I'm really excited about it. It was like one of the main things I wanted to make sure I grabbed while I was there. I got it from Oraline, which if you don't know, Oraline is the private label manufacturer who manufactures these for companies like Coastal Scents, Beauty Factories, Wales, and I think there's Manly is the other one. And by going through the private label manufacturer, I saved quite a bit of money. And it's really hard to buy from a private label manufacturer because who wants to buy 150 of something? So it was really cool that they were there, so I was able to save some money by not going through the middleman, which would have been Coastal Scents or whatever. While I was there, I also picked up the 88 shimmer palette, because I wanted to have both, and some of the colors are different between them. Just this one's a little bit more shimmery than the other palette, obviously, because it's called the shimmer palette. But yeah, I got this too. The only thing that I don't like about these palettes is that they get fingerprints all over them, but the main thing is that I'm a very out of sight, out of mind person. So I can see where this could accidentally wind up sitting in a drawer never being used because I can't see the colors. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of the palette when it's open and just find a way to get the picture onto the front of it so that all the colors are there staring me in the face so that I'm more likely to use them. I think Encore Makeup showed something like that on how to do that on one of his videos. I remember seeing it a few months back, so I'm going to watch that again and find out how to do it. The next thing that I bought is probably my favorite thing that I got. I really wanted to get something from Kryolan, and I got the Kryolan 18 Pro palette, the Shimmering Vision. And what these are is they are base colors, and as you can see it comes with a little brush, if you can see the brush there, and every kind of base color you could think of that you could ever need. And the colors are absolutely gorgeous. Like this is the dark blue base. This is the hot pink base. This is like a gold base. So as you can see, they're very, very pretty. And I'm really excited about this because I think it's, you know, there's any base that you could ever need is in this palette. So I'm so excited about it. It's like my favorite thing that I bought while I was there. The other thing that I bought, and this is actually from Oraline, which, as I mentioned, was a private label manufacturer. And I think they actually manufacture this for Coastal Scents as well. But this is the 10 palette concealer pack. I don't know how well those colors are showing up, but it's got every color concealer you could ever need. And the main reason I bought it was to use for contouring, but also when you want to have a natural look, but you still want to be wearing makeup, because I'm a big makeup person. I don't like leaving the house without it. But you can use this to make yourself look like you're not made up when you are. Like you can use like this color on your lid with this color, or maybe this color in the crease, and maybe this color or this color as a highlight. And if you blend it properly, it looks like you're not wearing any makeup even though you are wearing makeup. So I'm really excited about this. I really wanted one. I didn't expect to see it at IMATS, so I was so glad when they had it. It was like the second thing I bought when I walked through the door. The other thing I bought was the samples, the 7-day sample from the Avalon Herbal Masking Cleanser. So I'm really excited about trying this. I've got 7-day samples here, so I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I'm really excited because you know I love all natural skincare products. Now back to Oraline. I probably should have done these in order of where I bought them from. I went back in and they had I actually had this apart to show you, but I filmed the haul the first time and it didn't work out, so I'm refilming and I don't want to pull them all back out again. But the palette itself was sold separately. The shadows were 4 for $10 and the blushes were for 3 for $10. So I just got it and put it all together. I only actually bought 4 shadows. I had this gold one and I needed something to put it in, so it was perfect. And it fit in there perfect, so it's really good. The magnet's really strong in it. They're not going to fall out. So I thought that was pretty neat. I bought the blushes just to fill up those holes. I didn't really need them. But, so yeah, I got that. And I went to the obsessive compulsive counter because I wanted some lip tars. And I had made up my mind that no matter what other colors I got, I was going to make sure I bought a black and a white, because the black and the white aren't, you know, you can wear any of the other colors alone. The black and the white, I suppose you could wear alone, but what they mainly are for is for like using the black to make a color darker or, you know, deeper, and the white obviously makes colors brighter and lighter. So I got those and they were like selling out of colors fast. So then I bought a hot pink because I figured I could do neat things mixing the pink with the black and making purple, and it would also mix well with the white. And I bought blue as a fun color. But I'm really glad that I bought the blue, because when you mix the blue with the hot pink, you get a gorgeous shade of purple. There we go. So that's the shade of purple. And you know what? You need very little of this. I actually only used a slight smear of each color and wound up with this much. And that's a lot, right? And that winds up being like a lot of wasted product because to mix them together before you put them on your lips. So I also bought this, which is a mixing palette from Royal Brushes. So I figured what I could do is mix like my smear of each color, mix them together in the morning, and then I still have the color in there to use for touch-ups throughout the day as I happen to pop into the house or whatever. It'll be sitting there ready for me to use, and that way I'm not wasting any product. Now a little while later, and you saw this in my IMATS video, I went back to obsessive compulsive because these glitters kept bothering me. I really wanted 2 of the glitters. So I got the pink and the purple, even though I was a little nervous doing it because, you know, you all saw, well, I don't know if you saw, but it took me forever to get the gold glitter out of my hair and off my face. And so I was a little nervous, but I picked these up and they're so pretty and I'm dying to use them. And while I was there, you saw the demonstration in my IMATS video. She showed me what happens when you mix the clear gloss with the sparkles, and it makes the most beautiful sparkly lip color you can imagine. So I was really excited, so I wound up buying a clear lip tar as well. So while I was there, I stopped by Ben Nye and I picked up Azalea, which is a beautiful, I think it's showing up kind of orange on camera. I have to be kind of careful. Danny's not here and I'm not good at doing this myself. But it looks redder or oranger than it is, I think, on film. But if you look at this color, and I'm sorry, I've got swatches of everything all over me. But when you put it on your finger, look at how well pigmented that is. I hope you can see that. And I'm going to show you something else. Once you do this, if you go like this, that color, it doesn't budge. Like seriously, it's that well pigmented and sticks that well. And when I put it on my hand, like the tester in the booth, it stayed on for the entire IMATS show. It did not come off my fingers. And so I'm really happy about that because that means that your eyeshadow's got, you know, obviously that means that it is going to last on your eyes all day. So I think that is awesome. So yeah, I bought the Ben Nye Azalea while I was there. I had tested a couple blues, but I didn't really like them. They didn't seem as pigmented, but this is an absolutely gorgeous color. While I was there, again back at the Auraline booth, I should probably have done these in order of the booth I bought them at. Because obviously the Auraline one I kept going back to because I thought it was just so neat. I picked up 2 gel liners. I picked up a black one. Looks like that. And I picked up a deep purple one that looks like that. And I picked up the brush, which is like an angled, slightly angled brush. If you can see this, just a very, very slight angle. And what I love about this, and I wish I had bought more. I really do, because I got home and was playing with these. And I'll show you, I swatched these on my hand before doing this video. And I'll put my hand as close as I can. And look at, normally you would have to set a gel liner with like, I'm sorry, I've got like lip tar all over me too. Normally you would have to set a gel liner with a powder liner or a shadow. But with these, there's just the straight liner. And watch this. They do not budge. They don't come off till you wash them off. The first night that I got these, when I put it on my hand to test it out, I swear I washed my hands like 60 times and it didn't come off until I put coconut oil on it. So it is not going to come off till you take it off, and I really wish I had bought a lot more of these gel liners because they are amazing. I don't know who they private label out their gel liners to. It might be Coastal Scents, I don't know. But yeah, these are again an example of amazing private label products that you normally wouldn't be able to buy, because who wants to buy 200 gel liners, right? But to buy from those people, that's what you need to buy, and then they print your name on it. But being able to buy it in a place like that, you can just buy what you need and you don't have to go through all that trouble. And you save quite a bit of money, because when you go through a middleman like Coastal Scents or any of those other companies, obviously they're not going to charge you what they paid for the product. So you're going to wind up paying a lot more, and this way, you know, I saved a lot of money while I was there. I know it seems like I spent a lot, but I actually saved a lot because if I had paid full price for everything, oh my god, it would have been terrible. Actually, I got an amazing deal with the lip tars, I have to tell you this. Remember the first 4 that I told you that I bought? The black, the white, the blue, and the black, white, blue, oh, and the hot pink? Well, those 4, I believe it came to $46. And the girl said, you know, that it was $46, and I handed her a 50. And she said, I don't have any like loonies or toonies. Do you have anything smaller? And I said, all I have is 50s, unless you'll take 30, because I said I have 30, and then beyond that, I only have $50 bills. And they agreed to take $30, so I saved myself $16 just because they didn't have change. And so I'm really excited about everything I got, but if there is something you would like to see a review on, let me know, or if there's something that you would like to see in more detail, let me know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I'll talk to you later. Until next time, bye YouTube.